Tuesday night college basketball triple header on FS1 begins in the Big East in our nation's capital. It's meeting number 126 all-time between the Georgetown Hoyas and the 15th ranked St. John's Red Storm. Rematch in D.C.
It's interesting, this zone, the way you beat it are the lines. Asked him that a long time. He said, yeah, I am. He's like, I love to see these guys develop. And he's seen a lot of basketball, in his day.
Ejiofor with authority from Lewis.
Man, that seems to be the weak spot, and it is for St. John's. Already 3 assists on all 3 of their baskets. And this is why that ball gets them.
The Red Storm. Top 5 in the country in defensive efficiency. Aaron Scott cashes in. An automatic start for St. John's.
And free throw line, and then gets to the baseline. You got to find the lines against the zone, and then here, Kadari Richmond's so good with this. That is mine. I've heard that before.
Richmond, Kadari Richmond. Timeout, Ed Cooley. The first place Johnnies. What he's been the last couple of weeks. They've gotten into the lab. Lewis. RJ Lewis is a tough shot maker.
Tell you what, the scorekeeper's falling asleep over there for Georgetown. They need a bucket.
And Caleb Williams.
Williams are on the board.
Ejiofor answers.
Percent from 3. He's got to get it going for them.
Richmond has it going.
And that hurts. It's really a 5-point swing. Forget it. You got to have it and just keep playing.
Richmond with a dime to Ejiofor. Shot clock at 10. Richmond's there again. Kadari Richmond is scored. Wilcher with a hand in his face. My goodness.
It basically is on the hoop.
Lewis glides in. Ejiofor cleans it up.
St. John seems a very good rebounding team. There you go.
Peavy, he's been the accelerator for this Georgetown team.
Something in transition. Love for Micah Peavy to catch it, put his head down and go.
Epps does put his head down. He goes to the rim and hits.
Oh, they're here. Got to be active with your hands. Some deflections would be good if you're Georgetown. Boy, now he's getting better. And you're rewarded for that.
Lewis, what a dish.
Yeah, I love the swing. Kadari Richmond knows I don't have to transition. Talk about attention to detail.
Richmond with confidence.
And right now the Hoyas are just taking the easy way out. It's hard when you got the pressure on you like the Johnnies are putting on them.
This is a clinic. An absolute clinic by St. John's thus far.
Look at their offense. Kadari Richmond, if he's knocking down jumpers, whoa. Burst. Now Max fixing his hair.
Glover brings it up. Peavy slow to get up. Up ahead to Lewis with one hand. Timeout, Ed Cooley. This is the largest deficit of Georgetown's season with the rise in the rankings.
Tell you what, I think St. John's has already put in Harry.
Matt got his man in the air. That was altered. Sorber on the cleanup. Prey, freshman from Portugal. Wow. Ruben Prey.
Athletic, great ability to bounce and get up. I love that. Just played through the con. Great. Working him out. Looked really, really good.
Glover.
But the Smith injury, it's only going to make them that much scarier.
Malik Mack gets it to bounce in.
The next thing, mentally, you start to struggle and question yourself.
Iwuchukwu.
Wow.
Count it.
Yeah. And this is why you play through it. I tell you this in practice. Play through it. Keep shooting, keep going until play the whistle. Someone's got to be open. There's a double team on Sorber.
Shot clock's at 4. Mack, it's at 2. That's a tough step back, and he switched it.
That was amazing. I don't know how that wasn't a travel. It's mid-30. Right now you're up 3.
Prey with a spin. The delivery to Iwuchukwu. How about the big man, 2 from the floor? Iwuchukwu from Prey. And here's the other thing, Donnie. It's not just the starters.
It's over there. up big, and he gets down in the defensive stance.
Malik Mack and one.
Yeah, really nice job. He's really good in space. I've struggled with that once they get into the teeth, but because this defense is extended, it allows him some freedom. Wow. Now this is how you start if you're Georgetown when you come out of that locker room. And it has to be, and use that on the defensive end to create easy baskets on this end of the floor.
That's a little bit more resembling of a Georgetown team with some
work. Peavy cuts down the middle. He's ready for the pass, ready for the rebound. And then here again, there's a lot of reach. You don't have a lot of quad one wins. There aren't a lot in this conference. And look at Drew Field. They're not.
And what that could mean for an Ed Cooley in year 2. On the other end, Aaron Scott gets St. John's going. One more time, Donnie Marshall.
Just in case it was too slow for you, I'll give it to you in real time here. Micah Peavy, nothing he can do about this. It's moving Ejiofor, the athleticism. The best pass, but a highlight pass because Ejiofor had to go back and get it.
He sure did. Fielder, top of the key. Bingo.
And for the offensive team. You get a chance to come down, get your offense, your defense set up.
Malik Mack drills it. Here comes Peavy. Mack to Peavy.
This is what Ed Cooley wants to see more of. You get out, play really good defense. Micah Peavy, unselfish, points up from Malik Mack to throw it up, and he goes and gets it.
St. John's was up 26 at the half. Turnover here. They've got numbers. Up ahead to Micah Peavy with 2 hands. It's down to 16.
You see Sorber put his head down and get to the rim initially.
Scott.
Bam.
That's a big one from downtown with it. And St. John's has reestablished their control on this game. Kadari Richmond has been terrific.
I mean, that was just lack of commitment on
the last 25 years by 25 or more points. Wiltshire. And that sums up the night for St. John's. Aaron Scott, right place, right time.
Yeah.
13-1 in the last 14. What is it about them that can make them dangerous come March?
Yeah, versatility. Defensively, they can switch really all 5 positions. Look at the size on the floor right now for them. I mean, this is... It's a team.
St. John's completes an undefeated January for the first time since 1984-85. That year, they went to the Final Four.